Fatality. Fatality.
Okay. And we are live. Nathan Donald, thank you for liking the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fatality Games live studio chat with my co-host for the evening, Mr. Stephen Parks. How you doing, Stephen?
I am doing well, sir. How are you?
Yes, absolutely knackered. Absolutely knackered. But we're going to power through anyway. No John Peters this evening. He is sleeping, the lucky sod. So he's got the night off. I've given him the night off. He requested some time away. And because I'm such a nice boss, I granted it him.
Yeah, but did he send it through Ellie and HR? Did he go through the proper channel?
He went through the proper channels. He did. He would never stab me in the back. He's not you.
Wow.
Right, well, I hope you're doing well, Stephen. We've got a very special guest for all of you guys this evening. Mr. Ted Joy from Trippin Darts. If you guys have been living under a rock, I highly suggest you check out Trippin Darts' Facebook page. He usually streams, or should I say, he previously streamed on Monday nights and Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern in the United States. But without further ado, if you would like to get hold of Mr. Ted Joyle,
let's give it a shot.
And let's crack on with the show. Nathan, thank you so much for that, brother. I know you don't mean it, but I'll take the compliment anyway. Rick Francis, how you doing, brother? Paul Rogers, how you doing?
Yeah. There he is.
Hey,
all
what
right.
up?
What's up, Ted? How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm good. Long time no speak.
Oh, yeah.
It's been hours since we last spoke.
I know.
Boy.
So, Stephen, if you would like to start us off.
Well, Mr. Ted, if like Craig said in the beginning, unless you've been really living under a rock and don't follow darts at all, take a minute, introduce yourself, tell us about Trippin Dart.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yes, you.
Is Holly available?
Yeah, well, she just took the dog for a walk. When she comes back, maybe she can fill you in a little bit about Trippin Darts. Oh, yeah, I started back in COVID. Everybody was sitting home. I was watching James Green. He was streaming at the time, and I was like, well, hell, I could do that. And I asked Jake about it. Jake's my tech guy. And he was like, sure. So he got me all set up, and that's how I started streaming.
He's just your tech guy, is he?
Yeah, Jake is my tech guy.
No, nothing to do. Nothing. Not. He's not a son, not a family member or anything like that. He's the tech guy first.
Well, he is a little bit related to me, sure.
Well, he looks nothing like you, which is a
He
good
doesn't
thing.
either. He's more handsome. Nah, Jake's my youngest. Logan's my oldest. Logan's back in New York. He's probably working today.
Okay. Apologies if I keep looking away. I'm just trying to make sure the stream's coming through on Facebook. It was stuttering at the start, but I think it's picked up now. Like Darts, thank you so much for liking the stream. Welcome to the Fatality Game Studio chat. As we've said before, this is Mr. Ted Joyle from Trippin Darts. I think Stephen actually dubbed him the grandfather of the GRANBOARD stream. Was you, right? I think you said
No,
that.
it wasn't me.
Oh, well, somebody definitely said it, and I thought that's a really cool nickname. So that's going to stick now.
I mean, Ted might be, the only one older than me, around nowadays.
That's not true. That's not true. He's at least 5 years younger, at least.
Oh my God, you guys are too much.
You see what we get to look forward to in February, Ted?
I'm bleeding.
Speaking of South Carolina, obviously the Fatality Games, i.e., myself and Ellie, are heading over to the Tripsters Cove, South Carolina, February 14th. We're going to do some cross promotion streams there. Really looking forward to it. Ted loved us so much back in May that he invited us out again less than 9 months later. So thank you for that, Ted.
That's not how I remember it.
Really appreciate that. So let's get down to the serious questions. This is a very serious stream, Ted, as you're fully aware.
Oh my goodness.
So
well, you called the wrong guy.
Tell us exactly what you've been up to recently and what got you into streaming. I know you've touched a little bit on Mr. James Green. Again, he was a fantastic GRANBOARD streamer. Doesn't do too much these days. He still floats around in some of the of the streams and stuff. But
that's where I got
how did it all start?
What was your first question? Your first question was, how did I get into darts?
Yes, sir. I think.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't how I got into darts. I thought I misheard you. There must be that old age crap. No, I just had just to briefly touch on. I just had a brief kind of thing with darts, and I was good at it, and I just kept on going from there on out. I've been playing for over 30 years, on and off, not straight, but on and off. As you know, life gets in the way. And that brings us into the COVID thing, which I was talking about. James Green, he was the first one I ever saw. And I was like, all right. I didn't even know there were other people out streaming at the time. So I made up a schedule, started streaming. And then I found, Justin, USA Darts. And then I found the English version with Daniel.
Scolia Central. Excuse me, Soft Tip Central. They've changed the name to Scolia now. They do a lot of steel tip stuff. Although I haven't seen them do many streams in well over a year, maybe close to 2 years now.
Yeah, they just kind of dropped off. I know Dan wanted to spend more time with his kids, which is, I can understand that.
Yeah, that's commendable. That's really commendable.
But, then I learned later on that there was, bullseyes and brewskis and what is it? Ryan from I can't remember. I can't remember his name now. But I learned after I made my schedule and started streaming that I was stepping all over these guys and I didn't realize it. But I just kind of stayed with it, kept my format every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and I did that for 4 years, almost 4 years straight. So
did you always have a GRANBOARD? Did you have a GRANBOARD before you decided to start streaming?
Well, that's a funny story. Joe Wilmer, everybody knows Joe. Oh no, Joe. I left him back in New York, and he was my big time right hand man when it come to playing darts. And he's a great guy. You've met him.
Yeah, I can attest to that. Yeah, for sure.
He's he's just a fantastic guy no matter what. He'd take the shirt off his back for you. He's just that kind of guy.
Wouldn't let me pay for a single thing while I was out there.
I don't know. You can't describe Joe. I mean, that's why you say, "Oh no, Joe," because he's just you never know what he's going to do or say, but he's honest and he'll do anything for you. And when he saw he couldn't play us, he sent me a GRANBOARD dash, and he won it online playing the numbers. You know how you pick the numbers and stuff. So he won that board and he sent it to me and he goes, "I'm sick of not being able to play you." So he sent me a board. So I started playing with that. And I surprised him one night. I started, working with Jake and stuff. Started streaming, and he was like, "You got to be kidding me!" He was so surprised he couldn't believe I was streaming. He's like, "You old man, you're streaming?"
And technology, hand in hand. Who would have thought they would have
My
seen it?
son Jake helped me, and then Joe started being a big part of Trippin' Darts by doing all the sharing and liking, and I think he belongs to like 140 freaking groups. So
Right.
every time I'd come on, he'd come on and he'd share. And my God, I'd have 60 to 80 people watching and playing and full lobby for pages. But that was a long time ago. So
Can't get around everybody.
yeah.
That's I guess it's not really a complaint, but you do feel kind of bad when you have a lobby like that and you can't physically play every single person in one night.
Oh yeah.
So
It's crazy.
it's not a complaint, but it's tough to get through sometimes. So yeah, I fully understand that. So when you did start streaming, was it? I was always under the impression you started doing it with Joe, or Joe was just taking care of the I guess the
No,
menial
Joe
stuff, the
Joe
likes
came
and the
in
shares, and
and
getting the word
he
out
was
there.
Joe was kind of the hard ass. So he would kind of take care of the people that weren't behaving, if you will. And he was my strong arm, and I was like, "Joe, get him," and he
Good,
would get him.
good cop,
So
bad cop kind of situation.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
so Ted, real quick, uh, Carrie Bauer said, "Hey Ted, let's
What's up,
go.
Kerry?
Hello everyone. Don't forget to mention your Christmas in a bottle. You know, with it
Um,
being so close to Christmas and all."
well, seeing how you mentioned that, I just happen to have some right here. If anybody wants to help me
Oh, the
bring
angels
in
and demons.
bring in Christmas.
For the first time this year, he's brought it out on the right time of the year. Christmas in a
Anybody
bottle
wants
is
to?
any time from February until November, we said.
Anybody wants to cheer?
Wait,
You?
wait,
Whoa.
I know.
wait
I
till
don't,
New Year's.
well, I'll definitely cheers you with my
All
can of
right,
Monster Energy.
all right. There we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If I didn't have an airport run to do later, I would have indulged.
Christmas in a bottle. Love it.
Yeah, I'll be fully expecting at least 6 or 7 of those bottles when I come to SC.
Well, I got
So
6 in a crate right now, or 5 rather.
that'll be gone. That'll be long gone before I get there.
I don't drink that often.
So yeah, thank you for joining, everybody. We really appreciate all the time you're spending with us today. Again, Ted Joyle, ladies and gentlemen, the grandfather of the Grandboard stream. It's nice to know that you started on a dash. I started on a dash as well myself. I think a lot of people tend to, but the 3S is definitely worth the upgrade. If anyone's thinking about getting into soft tip or getting into streaming, I wouldn't even entertain getting a Grandboard dash. I would jump straight into the 3S.
Yeah,
Um,
3X.
because it's just a better build. The quality's so much better, and the parts are completely replaceable. And they have a lot of flashy lights as well, which makes me a happy bunny. So
Well, this 3S has been through over 40,000 games. And the only thing I've had to do to it is take it apart, clean it, and put a new mat in front of the matrix. That's the only thing I had to do. That white mat, I had to
yeah,
replace that because it was getting all dusty
hmm
and like nasty, kind of falling apart. So I replaced that, cleaned the board all up, and you can see the matrix has got some dents in it, but I mean, it's not bad. You see me when I'm streaming and playing, it counts everything. It hasn't given me a hard
yeah.
time.
I never really see any miscounts with your
Yeah,
throw
I
and
mean,
stuff like that.
once or twice a year, clean your board. Just go through it, make sure it looks right,
Oh
clean it,
yeah, definitely,
wash
man.
it.
Definitely try and maintain it. I'm on my uh officially it's my third grand board. The first one being the dash,
Oh,
and I gave that one
sorry.
away. Um, and That I can never get used to that. It took me all week to be with you to get used to that. And I
I was
haven't
out
seen you in
doing
such a
some
long
yard
time.
work.
You scared the crap out of me when you did that. Then,
I was out doing some yard work. That probably wasn't a good idea.
no, you're good, man. You're good.
So this banter has traveled a lot farther than just you. Because White Darts just asked, "Am I the worst player you guys have ever played?" And Daniel Killian said, "Absolutely not. Look at Stephen Park."
This could be you, Jay. This could be
So
you.
this is
I
good for
remember playing with Steven a couple of times, and he's like, I am better than this. And I go, okay. I just have to say, okay.
You should see him now. He's sober. He absolutely sucks. I
Oh
thought
my
I
goodness.
was bad. I thought I was bad at the game. Sorry, Stephen. I still love you.
Steve, don't put up with that.
It's all right. It's all
You
good.
got until February to figure out how you're going to get them back. So
Yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Right, so I will address the elephant in the room, Ted. You've taken a small hiatus away from your Trippin Dart stream. Can you talk us a little
yeah.
bit through that? Why you've decided to take a break and when you're going to come back, if
It
at
was
all?
it was getting disheartening a little bit to not have the people in like I would normally get. And I just felt I wasn't being relevant anymore. But the other part of it is my laptop was glitching. Even though you guys didn't see it on stream, I could see it here in my garage as I was streaming. So I was like, well, I know it needs to be cleaned. It's been out here for 4 years, a little over 4 years, and it was time to get it cleaned and stuff. And me and Holly had a bunch of stuff up in the attic that we wanted to bring down here in the garage, which if I did that, I wouldn't have any room to play darts. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a couple months off, relax, and kind of take a break from darts because it was getting to be a lot. I was throwing 3, 4, 5 days a week, and it was getting to be too much. And the condition with my legs and my back,
Yeah.
and now we've added arthritis to it. I got arthritis in my elbow, my shoulder, and my wrist.
Is that
So
what the issue was before? We spoke about it a few months back when you thought
yeah,
you had like tennis elbow or
yeah, it's arthritis.
it's arthritis. I'm sorry to hear
So
that, mate. I really am.
I get bad pains up my arm and back here into my tricep area, and it just when you're throwing the dart, it gets to you. I asked a doctor about it if it was caused from throwing darts, and he says no. He goes, all the mechanics from your darts go on the inside of your arm, not out here. So it wasn't from throwing darts.
Really,
So
at least you know that wasn't related.
yeah, it comes from. I mean, I spent years. I started welding when I was 12 years old, and I'm still welding today. So I mean, I'm a welder and fabricator, and it just constant working with the hand all the time. I'm prominent right-handed, so I think that's why it is what it is. So
All right, brother. Well,
that's what prompted me to take 2 months off. I just needed a break.
so two months currently. Are we looking at you coming back to doing your streaming in the start of the new year?
I'm looking at the 5th. I'm looking to come back on the 5th of January.
5th of January. What day is that?
That is a Monday.
It's a Monday.
All right. So there you go, guys. 5th of January, Trippin Darts will be making its comeback on the GRANBOARD. Make sure you check out Trippin Darts on Facebook. I believe it will be an 8 p.m. start time on the
Yeah.
East Coast, which is a lovely 1 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. But I always try to make Ted streams when I'm available. It was one of the highlights of my week when he was streaming. I know he says he gets a little bit disheartened from doing it recently, but maybe that was why. Maybe because I wouldn't leave him alone. I have that effect on people.
I don't think I'm gonna stick religiously to the Monday, Wednesday anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to, but I think what I'm gonna do is do some more like daytime streams when I got nothing going on. I might just turn on the laptop and throw up a stream.
Well, when you started streaming back in the day, did you have a set schedule then? I know you touched on it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
from the get go, you were like, okay,
From
we're
the
going to do
get-go.
this day.
Every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, didn't take any time off. Even when went on vacation, I would take and bring my laptop with me and my cameras and try to throw up a stream where I was, which got to be really taxing on the family. So I started the Trippin Darts community. We had Birdman. We had, was it 5-0 Staying, Mod Frog Darts. We had
It's
all of them guys, and they were streaming.
Dylan Burr.
Burr.
Yeah,
Dylan Burr.
I remember
Yeah.
him. I remember him.
And all those guys combined would, when I wanted to go on vacation or something like that, they would cover my spots for me. But as you know, I don't have that anymore. Birdman's doing his own thing, and Mod
Sure.
Frog is doing whatever he's doing. I think he's working a lot now. So, which same thing with Joe. His work is, he's even working weekends and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't know how, you're right. It is taxing. It's hard to do. It's hard to keep up week after week after week, and still have that drive and that passion for what you're doing. So, like, even with myself, behind closed doors, I suffer with the same thing. Sometimes I'm like, do I really want to go live tonight? And it's become more of a habit than anything else. I still enjoy it very, very much so, but it's become way bigger and way deeper than I thought it ever would be. Like, right. I think the stream has outgrown myself, and unfortunately I can't stretch myself into 2, 3, 4 different people. So I just try and do what I can and try and have fun with it. And 90% of the GRANBOARD players are super supportive of all of us. So I'm incredibly grateful for that.
Streaming can be a lot on a person. I don't know if anybody realizes that or not, but when you're trying to do, like, for myself, I'm doing everything by myself.
Yeah.
I get the help of Jake maybe once a month at best, if that. If I got to troubleshoot something, I can call him, but I've been getting pretty good at figuring out the laptop and what I need to do. So I'm pretty much doing everything on my own now. So, but yeah, when you got an army of people like Bullseyes and Brewskis, and you get some help, don't you? No.
Ellie.
No, Ellie. Ellie will be the first one to tell you that she'll come and read some comments on Fridays, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I pretty much fly solo. I get help with Stephen and John with finding guests for Sunday's chat, and obviously they help me with that. But apart from that, no, I pretty much.
Where's John anyway?
He's sleeping.
John had
the lazy cow is sleeping.
John had a very rough night at the Firehouse Christmas party last night.
Oh boy.
Stayed out until 3 a.m. and had to be to work at 4:30 this morning. So, needless to say, he's home sleeping.
Well, good for him.
Real quick, Ted. Mike Hayes says, looking forward to you coming back and streaming. Paul Rogers, I know you guys aren't watching it. I'm watching it as well. But Gerwin Price just got knocked out of the world. He's gone.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. And Paul Rogers also said, ask you about Team Trippin Darts.
Team Trippin Darts?
Yeah.
It's really gone. Team
How far
Trippin.
did you scroll back?
I'm sorry?
So I was just saying, how far did you scroll back to see those comments? I'm still looking for them.
Well, I've had them in my head as I was reading them.
Professional, absolute professional, you see.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
I started the Trippin Darts community, and it was dubbed by Michael Hagnow as the Tripsters. We had a lot of people just all the time very interested in what was going on, and then I made this group. It consisted of Paul Rogers, Birdman, who else? I don't know. There was a bunch of people in there. Jeff was one of them. And we all just kind of help work ideas out for Trippin Darts, what I could do and be different and try to stay relevant. And it just kind of really just all kind of died down. And to be honest with you, that's my fault, because I'm just not chasing it like I was. I was hoping to turn this into a great thing to do for retirement. And now that I look at it, there's nothing in it for streamers other than the camaraderie of hanging out with people that you otherwise wouldn't be able to.
Paul fed Farah and Travis.
Yep, Sarah and Travis. Oh, huge Sarah and Travis all the time. Great people. I got to meet them in Indiana with
We did, didn't we?
this,
They were awesome
this
guys, man.
this guy Craig. Everybody talks about now. Um, but
Yeah, that Craig, what a
yeah,
wanker.
I mean, we got a great community. I haven't been chasing it like I was. Oh, can't forget about Chad Ingham. He's a great guy.
Oh yeah, Chatty boy. Yeah, he
Yep,
drops in from time to time.
yeah. I
He
like
wasn't
Chad.
he
He's a
wasn't
good
very
guy.
well recently, I believe.
Yeah.
He was,
I
I
don't
think he
know.
was hospitalized or something. But anyway, I
I
hope he's
kind of
better
I
now.
kind of lost touch with everybody because I just like I said I'm not chasing it like I was. I was doing dart holders and the little pirates that I hold up and
The koo-
banners and
the
T-shirts and
koozies.
jerseys, koozies. I mean, I was going after it. I was trying hard, but like I said, I didn't really get anywhere. So it
I,
wasn't. I don't know. I don't think it was well received. So it's just like, well, I'll just go back to just playing darts and
Well,
getting an open.
where do you draw the line for success doing what you're doing? Because from the outside looking in, you are pretty successful at doing it. Okay, you're not around as much anymore because you wanted to take a break. But
Yeah.
um, I personally always enjoyed your stream. I know a lot of other people did as well. Um, yeah. So what's your opinion on the line of success in what you're doing?
Well, hang on a minute. I, I
I
seem
tell you,
to
these Americans.
I
oh,
seem to be a little parched. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6.
at least he's putting it in a glass and not his shoe, Craig.
Boy,
It wasn't even a clean shoe. It was a dirty shoe. Some people like that. So,
I
what
mean,
can I say?
I I was hoping to turn this into something I could make money at, and it didn't happen. So I'm the kind of guy that chases the dollar, um, but it didn't happen.
Well,
So
I think we all are in some way, shape, or form.
yeah,
But
and I mean it's a fun thing to do, and like I say, like John Mills, I never would have met him had it not been for streaming. I wouldn't have met you. I wouldn't have
yeah,
met
another great guy, Mr. John Mill. Shout out to John.
Al or Jeff or any of these people that I call good close friends now. Well, I'll even throw Stephen Parks in on there. Um,
It's not too late to take that back.
You're you're ruining your reputation now, Ted. You're ruining your reputation.
but no, I mean the thing that keeps me going with streaming now is hanging out with everybody. I know that sounds cheesy, but I just enjoy hanging out with you and playing darts and helping you if I can.
Yeah, I mean it's true. I'll second that. It's absolutely true. Um, I'll say exactly the same. The reason I do it, yes, we make a little bit of money every now and again, but nothing that's going to
Well,
break
maybe
the
you
bank.
do.
I'm not going to be a millionaire. A little bit. Not like thousands and thousands of dollars, or even hundreds. But no, the reason I do it is because it's my escape, and I like I'm a lot closer with a lot of these people in the soft tip darts world now than I am with my some of my friends in real life.
Yep.
I know that sounds incredibly sad, maybe to some people, but it's true. A lot of my friends in real life, they have their own lives going on. They've got their own families and their own commitments, so I don't
Yeah.
get to see them as much as I'd like. But anytime I fire up the dartboard or switch the camera on, your
Yeah.
friends turn up to play, and you get to talk to them. You get to see how they're
Well,
getting
it's
on.
like it's like seeing Travis and Sarah Bear almost every single week, and I mean John Mills too. My God, that guy! I look forward to seeing him and playing him the first one because he's always holding up A&D in front of me, and it's like it just I mean John has become like a brother from another, as is Joe Wilmer. Um, I've met so many great people, and
Did
I
you manage
feel
to
the
get that
need.
stocked?
Huh?
Did you manage to get the A&D stocked?
Yes.
So what they have it in that local what do you call it? An off license? I don't know what you call them there. Liquor stores.
Oh, I don't have it here. I got to go to John to get it.
So I remember the day I was leaving, we went to that liquor store, and you were
Yeah.
asking them if they could stock it. I just wondered if there was any update on that.
Nope, they can't get it here.
Okay.
They told me to try North Carolina. So,
So A&D
which
is Angels and
Well,
Demons. It's kind of like
I would.
a Fireball.
Hang on, Ted.
hey, hey,
You live like 20 miles south of the North Carolina border.
actually, I'm 1 mile from the border.
There you go.
Yeah, I got to find a liquor store over there and see if I can find anything.
Paul Rogers says, "Yes, I'm the wanker. No one wants to meet me." I don't think he's.
Come on, Paul. We love you. You know that.
I'm just double checking he's not talking about me there. No, I think he was actually talking about himself for a change.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
we
Paul,
love
the
Paul
invite was
Rogers. I
always
miss
out there.
Paul Rogers.
Always.
Paul Rogers would come on my stream and drop these little one-liners, and he always made me laugh. So I always enjoyed Paul and Jennifer.
Oh yeah,
I
shout out
don't
to
get
Jennifer as well.
I don't get to see them as much as I used to, but anytime he jumps on, it's always a treat. So.
And Mike Hayes just said, "Dark's changed my life with the friends I've made on your stream, Ted."
Purple haze.
See,
What day is it, Michael?
there you go.
What day is it, Mike?
That line
Mike,
alone
Mike,
makes
Mike,
it all
Mike,
worth
Mike.
it. Yeah, that line alone makes it all worth it, in my opinion. Mike Hayes is he's a fantastic guy, man. I don't think I've met a nicer person in real life than Mike Hayes. And
Excuse me. Excuse me.
yeah, no, I'm going to double down on that now. I have not
All
met
right.
a nicer guy
Well,
than Mike Hayes.
your rent just went up. Oh my God.
Yeah, I have to be careful. I still haven't got
This
the bill
is
from the
over.
last time. Yeah, I still haven't got the bill from the last time, so I have to be careful.
Ted, you're gonna have to charge him a little bit more for the Uber ride from the airport.
That's okay.
Because I'm not picking him up this year.
That's okay. I get paid in pounds. It's worth more. Don't worry. Can afford it now. So speaking of South Carolina, speaking of coming over to the sunny SC, what do you guys think the weather's going to be like in February? I know it's probably the coldest time of year for you, but for me, I imagine it'll still be relatively warm.
Actually, December and January are supposed to be our coldest. February is when we usually start coming out of it. And like today, it's almost 70 degrees out. I got a sunburn working out in the backyard today. So
yeah, that does not happen at this time of year around here. It's just rain, 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 rain.
That's why we left New York. We got sick of the doom and gloom and cruddy weather all the time. And
you are 1,000% correct.
I mean, even the summers in New York, I mean, they're 90, muggy, hot, yuck, and you generally hide from the heat during the summer anyway until you're either going out on a boat or hanging out in the evening. So what's the difference of being in South Carolina as opposed to New York? Well, you got sun out. It's sunny right now. It's beautiful. I'm out here at the garage door wide open in a t-shirt and shorts. I mean, come on.
I don't have that luxury. If I want better weather, I have to move country.
So DK wants to know if you have an open room, and you could put Craig on the couch.
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go.
No, I'm not gonna put Craig on the couch because of Ellie and Amelia. So I'm gonna give him whatever room he wants. DK, you can have whatever's left over. And if my man Ryan Zonka comes out, I mean, I love Ryan Zonka. He is another one of my favorites that I love to hang out with. If he's
great, man.
I got an area for him too this weekend.
Do you think he will? Have you spoken to him?
I've been trying. I don't want to get pushy, but
I'll do it for you.
I would love to see Ryan out here. I think I would get like permanent laugh lines on my face if he was here. I wish he would start streaming again because I'd gladly quit streaming if he started.
Yeah, I've asked him that a couple of times as well. I was like, I missed it the first time round. So, and he's a great personality, man. He is really a great personality. So I've always like, look, are you going to start this stream up again on your Twitch page or whatever? He's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm like, please, for my benefit, I never got to see it the first time, but time will tell, I guess.
He was awesome. He's just
DK said he was just joking, and Paul Rogers said, "Bite me, Joel." I think he's talking about the weather.
Oh, probably. I was going to say I don't think I've ever done anything to offend Paul. I'm not sure.
Not today. Not today, anyway.
I have this. Where
And
is it?
and he
Oh, here it is.
Keep your
and
trousers
he
on.
said you'd
Paul
have
sent
to
me this a long time ago. I keep it right by my thing. Can you read that or no? Is it all backwards?
salty
Salty
pirate
pirate.
lives here with his beautiful mermaid.
Well done, Stephen. You did that without help.
Yeah.
Pay for effort.
He didn't even get stuck on a word. But yeah, I mean, Paul sent that to me, and like I say, I don't know. I just love the guy.
He says
Yeah,
you have
he
to
said
sweet
you'd
talk
have
Jennifer.
to. Yeah.
I'll let you do that one. I'll let you do that one. I've been cutting you
No,
off all stream.
he said you'd have to sweet talk Jennifer for us to come out to you guys.
You're more than welcome to come out.
Yeah, and that goes to anyone who's frequented, especially frequented Trippin Darts' stream. If you do want to come out and hang out with myself and Ted, do get in touch with Trippin Darts. Message Ted Joyle on Facebook.
Yeah.
Keep spamming his inbox. Just keep messaging him and messaging him. And if you think
Well,
you're sending too many, send
if you
one
want to
more.
get a hold of me, get a hold of me on Messenger.
There you go. So yeah, get hold of him on Messenger, either Ted Joyle or Trippin Darts. But like I say, it's not my place to say come over. It's Ted's place. He's the boss. He's going to be in charge. He's going to be running the show, guys.
Damn
So
right.
yeah,
Oh,
make sure you
sorry.
get in touch with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Holly's running the show. Come on now.
Forgive me. Holly
I
is running
let
the
her
show.
think so. I let her think so.
DK says Ryan Sonker. I've bugged him as well. And Brandy Phelps is saying it's sunny and 65 in Memphis. So much for the last day of winter.
Nice.
What's 65? Is that hot?
Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, that's warm.
And Josh says, what am I drinking? Just a can of Monster. Just an energy drink. I didn't get much sleep.
Rum and Diet Pepsi. Not that my diet's going well. Me and the wife we did really good up until October. Then we were bad for a couple of days. Then we got off our diet come November, and we just pretty much been eating whatever we want for 2 months. So I got to go back on my diet come January. So all
Are you
that weight
sure?
I got down to 185.
You don't look
185.
you do not look like you eat at all. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a walking ironing board.
Not anymore. I got a roll going on here now. I got a spare tire.
Paul says I'll be going to see Holly, Ellie, and Amelia. Couldn't care less about you guys. Or could care less. Could care less? That means
He wants to come out and see you, and he could care less about Holly and I. Is that what I just heard?
I think that's what he said. Yeah, I'm just translating it from American to English,
Oh
and
no!
it sounds like he's insulting you and only you, Ted.
Oh man!
He said that's for earlier.
I'm pretty sure I had that coming.
Right. 65 is 20 degrees Celsius. That's better. Now I understand that. Yeah, that's pretty warm. That's pretty warm. For comparison, it's like 9 degrees here Celsius.
I don't like Celsius. Just don't like it. Y'all ain't right.
What did you tell me earlier, Craig? You made up the language, we don't follow it or something to that effect.
We perfected it.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking
about what were we talking about?
And
I was waiting for that to start.
You were talking about sleeves of cigarettes, or I was like, we call that cartons over here in the States.
Oh yeah, and I said, don't question my English. We'll always be right. we made up the language. You guys ruined it. I think it was something along those lines.
People understand us.
Yeah, right.
And you also call a liquid gas. That was my other favorite one.
Liquid.
English to Americans, as Paul Rogers.
Paul said earlier that we needed to get a translator to go from UK to old men.
UK to old man.
Because we do what we want.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Well, Ted, I can't wait for you to start streaming again, brother. I've told you this, I'll say it live on camera now, but I'll tell you this in private messages. I'll tell you this in private phone calls. I'll never waver from it. You've always had my 110% support.
Well, thank you.
Well, I should be thanking you. I think you're a real genuine guy. I like what you do. I really do like hanging out with you. I'm not a fan of how many times I get beat by you on the dartboard, but that's part and parcel of the job. I don't win many games these days, but I have a lot of fun doing it, and I don't think I'm gonna start improving now.
Takes a
If I
big
didn't
man
improve
to
by
admit
now,
that.
yeah. If I haven't improved by now, I'm never going to improve. So that's my hill to die on, unfortunately. But we
You
are
just
really
need
looking
to
forward to you coming
concentrate
back.
more. I can't really pick on your throw too much. I think your throw is halfway decent. I think your problem is your concentration on where you're trying to put the dart.
But isn't that how you're supposed to play the game?
Pardon me?
Am I not supposed to concentrate on where I'm throwing the dart?
Yeah, yeah, you are. I don't think you're concentrating.
Oh, you don't think I'm concentrating? Maybe I should have listened to what you said the first time. I don't know. Maybe I've got a concentration
See what I'm
problem.
saying? It's that ADD you got going on.
Well, again, I don't know how you do it. I've spoken to this in previous studio chats with other guests that it's really hard to talk to people in your
It is.
stream and throw darts at the same time. How did you master that? Was that something
It
you
at
sorted
first
early on?
At first, I just kind of really ignored the chat. I'd go up to it and look at it from time to time, so I wasn't really concentrating on it. So I got used to just throwing and streaming at the same time. And then I started, people were complaining because I wasn't paying attention to the chat, which then I started paying attention to the chat. And that's when I saw that, my dart game was falling down a little bit because it's harder to concentrate. It's like when I play somebody that's really good on the board, you'll tend to see me quiet down a little bit and try to concentrate more on my dart throw.
Like an
And
Eric Barron or someone like that?
yeah, like Eric gets me going all the time, man. That guy. We have some really, really good matches. I mean, I can put him down if I gotta, but often he'll get on a run where I can't touch him. So, but it's always a close game. I think very few times he's actually just, ran over me like a truck. But no, I can usually stay with him. So,
Yeah, he's a really good shot. I see you guys. You're always doing like a 5 leg at 6 o'clock
yeah,
in the morning, my time.
it
When
always comes down to the last leg, too. Unless I just can't concentrate or I've had a little bit too much to drink at that point. And uh, sometimes, I mean, you know how my legs and my back are. Sometimes the pain gets a little tough, and that makes it very difficult to concentrate. So,
Yeah, sure,
um,
sure.
I'm not making excuses. It's just
Oh, it sounds like it.
that it is, but it's also the truth. So
Well, like I said, I always look forward to your streams. When I was working the night shift, I'd finish at 5 o'clock in the morning UK time, which would be midnight your time, I think.
yeah,
So you've been streaming for 4 hours at that point, and you'd still be throwing. And sometimes you'd go till 7 o'clock in the morning my time, which is maybe 2 o'clock in the morning
yeah.
your time. So those were my favorite streams of yours, the ones that
I've
I
I've
could
had I've
participate in.
been up what the longest stream I ever had, like just out here by myself, was just over 8 hours. My laptop shut down, and
Couldn't
I had
handle
to
the smoke.
I know I had to get the stream back up, and I got the stream back up, and only half the people came back, but we still kept playing until about 5 in the morning. So
Well, it does help if you plug the laptop in while you're streaming.
no, after funny thing is with Facebook.
I'm just
Facebook
checking
will
mine is
shut
in.
you down. Facebook will
Yeah.
shut you down after 8 hours.
Well,
So
Facebook's a real fiddly platform. Like I'll always
it
be grateful for that's where most of the following of the Fatality Games page is.
it is.
But there's so much stuff that you can't get away with streaming on Facebook.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, if you stream on Twitch, Twitch is just very forgiving now, and you can play your favorite music, um, pretty much do whatever you want on Twitch and not get in trouble for it. Facebook will put you in jail and all this other crap that they do, and um, I learned it. What was it? Facebook took me out, and I didn't find out until a month later when they reinstated me. I was like, oh, well, I didn't even know I was in jail. So
well, they don't tell you what you've done. They don't give you a reason, and then
no,
there's nobody. to chase it up with. So you're kind of
Yeah.
just stuck in limbo or Facebook jail, as you put it. And I guess it is a little bit unfair because at least if they can tell you what you've done or the suspicious activity or whatever it may be, at least you can try and fix it that way. But you kind of just
Well,
have to
they
sit and
tell
wait.
me now. They never used to. Now they'll tell me that, you know, my music is what is it? Not compliant with them or whatever it is that they say.
I've listened to your music. It's all Meta approved tracks because some of
Yeah,
the tracks that you use, I also use in my stream because
yeah,
there's only so many of them anyway. Um, but yeah, I don't understand why that would be an issue.
yeah. I think a couple of songs got popular or something, and I had to take 2 or 3 of my songs down because they were flagging me for it. So I would have to take my video down. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell? I
Yeah,
mean, come on.
if you keep doing that, then they'll take your ability for people to send stars away.
You think, I mean, honestly, Facebook, if you're listening, do you honestly think that anybody in our category of streaming is making money off some weird ass song that nobody's ever heard of? And
True,
I mean, come on, give us a break for crying out loud.
but if I can make you feel better, Facebook's not listening. They are definitely not listening. In fact, I'm surprised we've even got
Come
anybody
on, you're
watching this.
talking to Trippin' Darts now. I'm pretty sure I'm on their radar.
That's awesome. And no,
I'm a
Josh,
legend
I'm
in
not
my own mind.
constipated. Well, I think you're a legend, Ted. I wouldn't be coming back to see you if I didn't think so. Plus, you gave me a free room to stay in, so that kind of swayed the deal just a little bit.
Believe it or not, I used to be a really good dart player back in the day.
Oh, I still think you are. Were you an S rank on the GRANBOARD?
I actually dropped to an A.
Do you still play semi
Oh my
regularly?
God.
Yeah,
Heart
well,
breaks.
like I said, I've been having a lot of trouble. My ranking went down in South Carolina. I was in first place. Now I'm down to like fifth place. Um, in GRANBOARD, I went down from an S to an A, bordering on BB. So yeah, I'm having some physical issues. So
No, that's fair, mate. I think I'm about 9th or 10th place in the UK as far as GRANBOARD players go.
There's only
Out of
11.
11 of us, yeah.
I was gonna say there's
You beat
only
me to
11
it.
people that play.
And there was 9 when I started, so you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my God, 37 new comments. I need to scroll down more.
Good Lord.
Uh, Paul Rogers saying, when did we get Trippin after dark? That's when the
um,
colourful 4-letter words come out, no doubt.
everybody's wanted me to do that,
And
where I just
sexy
let
underwear.
go and not worry about language and stuff like that, which I kind of, I don't know. I don't think I'm as family oriented as I used to be. I'm trying to keep it somewhat under control, but I would like to just unleash and just be me when,
So are you saying there's a chance Gio would be invited back to your garage?
oh my God, yes.
Well,
I
I mean,
enjoyed that.
with the
Just because
language,
I took his
yeah.
mic away doesn't mean that,
You
you
took
know,
his mic away.
yeah, well, because he kept dropping the F-bomb left and
No,
right.
I
And
saw the stream. Like, well, I saw parts of it because I was at work at that point. And that was one of your busier streams you've had in
yeah,
recent memory.
yeah.
But no, I had no idea that you had to take the mic away from him. That's hilarious.
Well, I gave him a warning. I said one more, and he did
That's
it
it. Yeah,
again.
that
And I said,
car.
all right, one more, and I'm taking it away. And it wasn't 2 seconds later, he dropped the F-bomb again. I was like, okay, you're done.
Yeah, I try and rein it in when I do mine. Yeah, the odd thing slips out. Sometimes I like to push the envelope just to see what I can get away with. But I
Yeah.
am fully aware sometimes kids join, kids play.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I
that's the
do
only reason I
try
do it.
and keep it maybe PG-13. I'd
Yeah.
probably say.
Yeah.
You know,
But I mean,
a couple of S words is allowed at our
the
side of the stream.
early days of streaming, I wanted to like try to change the perception of darts, like not just being a bar room game anymore.
Mhm.
I wanted to elevate it. I wanted to get, people to be more respectful, whether they win or lose. The drinking thing is something that, yeah, we can do, but you got to keep it under control. It isn't, get drunk and, you know, down beers and just see how drunk you can actually get. I mean that I want that stigmatism to go away, and I want it to be more about the sport of darts than about drinking. So yes, I do have a couple of drinks when I'm throwing darts, but it's not obsessive. I don't focus on that.
Yeah.
I focus on the dart game itself, strategies, things like that. Yeah.
I feel almost bad to say that I'm almost the exact opposite. But
I
don't
mean,
get me wrong, I don't play to get drunk, but I just feel like, and I guess it's for a lot of people as well, it kind of just goes hand in hand. But that
it does.
goes back to what you're saying, is it being a bar game or a pub game over here. Initially, it was all smoking and drinking, smoking and drinking, smoking and
Well,
drinking,
you
and
all
throw some
started
rounds.
it. You keep saying that you guys started it all. Well, you started the dart thing and about the pub time and how many beers can you drink? I mean, the USA is trying to change that perception, but
So
Well,
Josh Flandlin said he tries to keep it PG, but sometimes it slips, and he called it aiming fluid. I think he stole that from me.
aiming fluid.
Yeah,
aiming
I've
fluid. Yeah,
always called.
I've heard that
Always,
float around from a few people.
Aiming fluid goes way back. I mean, it goes way back. No one came up with that.
Licky,
so
what's
do
up? How you
I.
doing? Licky Hultberg, baby on Dark Cave in the house, says hi guys. Wish you all a Merry
Baby
Christmas.
arm. Sorry.
No, you good. Just like Ted, I had the pleasure of meeting Licky a couple of maybe 2 months ago now. We went to Norway.
I always said
She's
Lika.
she's
It
great,
is
man.
it is Lake. What is it? Lakey?
Licky.
Licky.
Yeah.
I always said Lakey, but
No,
I do what I want.
we were all saying it wrong for the longest
Oh
time.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But she
I do
never.
what I want.
She's too sweet. She'd never correct any of us on it.
She's awesome.
She
Well,
really
I
is.
had a good conversation with her one night when I was playing her. I kept asking her, "How do you say that again?" And I still don't get it right. So
Yeah, Licky, I believe. Anyway,
it's like Chad Ingham.
there you
Everybody
go.
always screws up his last name too. So
Fred Wilkesmore says he can't drink more than me. You're forgetting, Fred. You were my doubles partner a few weeks ago, and you had to give up because you were that drunk. And I didn't hear from you for about 3 days after that. Oh,
Oh, and
speak of the
yeah.
devil, and he appears. Stephen, I'll let you take the reins on this one.
Oh, Mr. Ryan Valka says hello. All hope everyone is
Ryan,
having a great weekend. Are you coming to South
Yeah,
Carolina,
it'll
Ryan?
be even better, Ryan, if you confirm that you're going
come
to
on.
be in South Carolina from the 14th to the 21st of February 2026.
I got an air mattress with your name on it, Ryan.
And there's only 2 or 3 cigarette holes in there. But yeah, I'm getting a cramp in my leg. This is not good. We're live. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Little whiner. What a whiner. Where are you going, honey?
I'm
Okay.
still here, babe.
Get me something good.
Hi, Holly. How you doing?
She's going to the store.
Sorry about my vulgar language on the phone earlier.
She still hasn't forgiven you.
I won't repeat what I said on here. I thought I was being funny anyway. I'm glad I made you laugh.
I feel like Craig and I have been talking at least once a week, it seems.
We do, yeah, we do. Well, I try and keep in touch. I mean, it's always me calling you, right? It's never the other way around.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
That's
trying to screen my calls, but
screen your
sometimes,
calls.
yeah, sometimes you get through without me seeing who it is.
Very funny, very funny. If I had a heart, it would bleed right now.
I always look over at Holly. It's Craig again.
You know what? You're probably not
What
the
the
only
hell do you
person that
want
thinks that.
now?
You're definitely not the only person that thinks that. I assure you, there's 4 or 5 other people that I ring weekly. Stephen, you're one of them as well. That probably looks at the phone and like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's funny.
Just so anybody that's listening, I don't know how many people you got listening, but if anybody wants to play some darts New Year's Eve, Holly and I will be hanging out, playing darts together and having a couple of drinks on New Year's Eve. And so if you guys want to play some darts and have some fun, come on into Trippin' Darts. We'll be there playing.
Did you say you're going to stream it? Or just
Yeah, no, I'm not going to stream it. I'm just going to hang out, relax, play some rock and roll, and play some darts with my wife.
rock and roll? You old fart.
That's right. That's right.
And possibly some left-handed guy that, I don't know, doesn't live too far from you.
Ned Flanders is left-handed, I think.
Yeah, I'll be playing some darts on New Year's Eve. So
All right, man. Yeah, definitely. Make sure you check that out, guys. Hang out in the Trippin Darts Club lobby if you're not going to any parties. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything New Year's Eve, so I'll probably fire up the board and hang out with Ted for a bit. Stephen, you said you might be there as well for New Year's.
It's a possibility.
Is that?
yeah, he's already changed his mind. He got a hold of me earlier today. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be out New Year's Eve or not. Was that a good Stephen Park imitation? I think it
Arkansas
was.
somewhere?
Yeah. He called me earlier this week and he go, "Oh, I think I'm going to come out New Year's Eve and throw some darts if you ain't doing nothing." No. I mean, Holly and I are just, we planned on being out there playing some darts, and then I get another phone call and says, "Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be out there on New Year's Eve or not." So it's like, so I really don't know what the hell he's doing. So,
So
Ellie says that you speak more to us than her.
what?
Ellie said that Craig speaks more to you and I than he does her.
Well,
Boy.
you know, I love you, babe, but we have to live together. There's only so much conversation we can have after almost 12 years of being together, right?
Honeymoon's over.
Oh, by far. We have a child to look after now, so the only conversations we tend to have these days is when she's nagging me about something. She'll say,
Ryan Zonka, I'm calling you out.
he said he was actually in the chat earlier, and thank you for saving my bacon there because I was going to get in trouble with Ellie. He said he wants to figure out what he's doing after he gets through Christmas.
Okay,
So we'll give him till the 26th.
that's fair.
Then I'll call him, and then Stephen, you can call
The
him,
26th.
Right.
and then Ted, you can call him.
So everybody call Ryan Zonka on the 26th.
Yeah, make sure you absolutely spam his inbox. Ryan Sonka. And if you can't reach him on Facebook, he's got a Twitch page as well.
I know his private line, so if you want, get a hold of me.
That's a premium rate number, though, right?
Yeah, well, I'll charge for it, but
So Ted, Mike K says Jennifer is in for New Year's Eve. Do you have a start time?
that would be awesome.
Do
you see the artwork have you seen the artwork that Jennifer does?
Yes, it's amazing.
Oh my God, that lady is so talented. I mean, we saw, Holly just saw a picture, yesterday? I think Jennifer shared with her. I'm not going to say what it was, but oh my God, it's just crazy beautiful. I mean, that lady has got talent. I mean, ungodly talent.
Do you have any idea what time you're going to start on New Year's Eve? People have been asking.
I don't. I'll put out a post and let people know what time we're going to get out there. I'm guessing probably around 7, 8, maybe something like that. If I had to guess right off.
And DK said Ellie has 2 children to watch after.
Brandy Feltz and Lucky Feltz says, Lucky and I are going to do our best to be in South Carolina in February. So yeah, Brandy, if you would like to get in touch with Ted, please inbox him, and I'm sure he'll be able to sort you out the details. Yeah, I would love to hang out with you guys. You guys really are the best. So I appreciate everything you do for the stream as well.
If anybody's thinking about it, the hotel rates, because Craig is coming out on the 14th, and anybody that wants to spend a day or two or whatever, the sleep in is less than a mile away from the house, maybe a mile. It's not far at all.
I think Millsy's staying there, right?
Yep. The sleep in, it's a nice hotel. It's a clean hotel, and it's right off of 17 in Little River, South Carolina. So if you are thinking about it, at least look at that. The sleep in on 17 in Little River, and you can at least get an idea how much it costs for a night. But it's not going to be on their peak time because their rates go up in March because that's considered spring break. So
Okay.
being in February, you're going to get cheaper rates on the hotel rooms.
Yeah,
So
and like Ted said, it's less than a mile down the road from the Tripsters Cove. So, yeah, let us know, guys. Let us know. Get in touch with Ted. It would be a pleasure to see, as many of you as possible. We'll filter out the ones we don't want there. I won't say it on here, but maybe a certain Stephen Parks might not be there. I don't know. We'll see
I have
if he
I
Being
have
behaves
kicked
himself.
out already.
I have questions and screening that I do before you come out. So
Yeah, he was wearing the gloves when I turned up.
I got so many bad thoughts in my head right now. I got to behave.
Sexy thoughts. Mike Hayes is saying she's sitting next to me. Thank you, Ted, referring to Jennifer's lovely artwork. Yeah, I will say Jennifer Hayes is one of the sponsors of my stream. And when I go live, there's a QR code just below the dartboard. I urge you guys to scan it. It will take you directly to Jennifer Hayes' website where you can check out all of her fantastic art. If not, it's jennifer.art.hayes at etsy.com. So that's jennifer.art.hayes at etsy.com. Check out all of her incredible work there. And if you'd like to purchase something, some of this stuff you can hang up in your very own dart cave. So thank you for that, Jennifer. And I'll second what Ted said. Absolutely beautiful artwork.
Oh my God! If you got, I didn't know she had a place to go look. I will definitely check that out. But yeah, she does unbelievable work. I mean, oh, I come from a family of artists, and she is right up there, like wicked high for talent. So anybody interested in some artwork, please check out
Yeah, you
Jennifer.
can you can tell she pours her soul into some of these paintings.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable the detail. Unbelievable. I wouldn't have the patience to do what she does. So
Licky wants to know what you're drinking. Yes, it's Angels and Demons, Licky, what Ted's got. So it's kind of like Fireball without the edge. It's great stuff, to be fair. I finished a bottle relatively quickly
right
that I
here,
brought home to the UK. And some rum.
this is what I'm drinking.
Paul says, cool, I am not the one people want. Why do you say that every time? You say that every time. Stop fishing. You know we love you. The invite is out there, brother. The invite is out there.
Paul
Like
and Jennifer, you guys are more than welcome to come out and hang out with us. I would enjoy your
exactly.
company.
I'll second that. I'll absolutely second that. Like Dot says, Craig's the oldest. Sure. Thank you, Jay, for that. Josh Fladden says, need a GoFundMe to get Craig closer to Nevada. It's tough, man. I've said to a few people, they've said, well, why don't you come to Wisconsin? Why don't you come to Utah? Why don't you come to Idaho? Why don't you... There's all these. Your country is massive, guys. Your country is huge. You could fit about 115 Englands, probably more, in the United States. What you have to remember is getting to the east coast of the United States, where Ted is in South Carolina, is one thing. That's over 4,000 miles from here. And then going from east coast to west coast, that's what, another 2,500 miles?
3,000 and so.
3,000 plus miles. It's basically what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of money. So I went the long way around, but we got the point in the end. I will definitely try my best to do more things. Maybe 2027, maybe even late 2026. But as I said to a few people before, I said Ted and Holly have been so good to me and Ellie. It was an absolute pleasure to hang out with those guys back in May this year. It's true. It's true, brother. I can't speak for Ellie. I know she had a great time, but I had what I would consider one of the best times in recent memories of my life. So it's
Well,
not something I'll forget for a long time.
I wouldn't be this nice guy without my wife Holly. So
Holly's great,
Holly
man.
changed me. Holly is my angel.
Are you saying you were more of an arsehole before Holly came along?
Holly is my beautiful mermaid.
I don't think you heard that, did he? I'm not going to repeat it.
But no, I mean, Holly is my everything. So
she's really sweet, man. And she took us in for that week. She didn't have to. we could have stayed at the sleeps in or whatever. But yeah, I
I
appreciate
used to
that,
be
guys.
a bit of a troublemaker, and I don't know. I was going down a bad path before I met her, and she brought me around.
Yeah, a good woman will do that. A good woman will do that.
She
Does
made
anybody?
me she
Sorry.
made me a nicer guy.
Does anybody have any more questions they'd like to ask Ted before we wrap up this interview, guys? Let us know.
Are
Now's
you
your time
going?
to ask him some questions.
Are you going to ask your question?
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir, I am. Just give me 1 second. If you want to read out the comments for us, Stephen, if there's any new ones, and I'll get this my little notebook ready.
Oh, boy. Yes, I'm getting older as we speak.
Say it ain't so.
Say what?
I tell you what,
That Ted's getting older.
Oh,
I
yeah,
look
no,
DK,
I feel
we're
that. I feel that.
I
DK,
look
we're
forward
getting
to seeing everybody when I come back, though.
Yeah.
DK. Craig's getting ready to read them. He said what? No quick fire questions for Ted.
I don't deserve them. I probably wouldn't have the proper answer.
No, we've got the. Sorry, I'm having some issues with the audio. You said about the quick fire questions, right? Yes, I've got them. I've got them here. Sorry, back on track now. I can hear things properly. Uh,
And make
uh,
sure you tell John I missed him. I've
as,
yet to meet
as
John.
soon as as soon as he wakes up,
John,
we'll let you know.
yeah, John is going through some things in his life and whatnot too. Ted,
Yeah.
he also him and I have been in close contact. He may come down in February to hang out with us, and I've offered him a room at my timeshare for that week,
Yeah.
or long weekend. So he's going to try and do what he can to get
I,
down this time.
I would
Yeah, for
love to
sure,
meet
man.
John. He seems like a really nice guy. So
John is
Yeah,
a riot, dude. You think he's funny online and on camera? He is hilarious in person.
I know. I missed the chance to meet him last time, but we did take a phone call, didn't we? Quickly.
Yeah.
All right. So, without further ado, guys, Mr. Teddy Joyle, Mr. Trippin Darts, captain of the Tripsters Cove. Are you ready for your quick fire questions?
sure.
Not all strictly based on darts, but I think you've seen this movie before. So, without further ado, sir, question number one for you. Do you prefer soft tip or steel tip darts?
Soft tip.
Soft tip. And do you have a favourite sport outside of darts?
Basketball and football.
Basketball and football. And if you were a darts
Probably
player in the
football.
PDC, what would be your ideal walk-on song?
Jump Around by House of Pain.
House of Pain. Nice, nice. Retro,
Yeah,
I like it.
Happy Gilmore.
Says, says,
Or
says the old,
Thunderstruck.
Where you go
Thunderstruck
with a
and AC/DC. Thunderstruck would be another one.
where you go with them clubs, punk?
jump around, says the old guy with
Jump around. Jump around.
Do you have a favorite movie genre?
Action adventure.
Action adventure. Okay.
And if you ask Holly, it's probably Lifetime Network. So
What's that, like true movies or
Oxygen
documentaries or
yeah,
something?
Hallmark Channel. I mean,
The Hallmark Channel.
yeah, I like to get a box of tissues, hang out, and watch some good, Christmas story. Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. Well, as long as you clean it up afterwards.
No,
Sorry.
I do
Can't
not do
say
those shows.
box of tissues like that. Right, moving on. Sweet or savoury snacks?
Sweet. I got a sweet tooth.
Sweet tooth. The country that you would most like to visit?
USA.
Let me just write weirdo in capitals underneath there. Okay.
No, I actually wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind checking out the UK, I guess.
All right. No one ever says the UK, so I appreciate that. You're half Canadian, right?
Yes,
So you're basically one of us. You're Commonwealth.
I've been to Canada. There's no point in going back there again. They make good beer, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I've never visited Canada, but I would like to go one day.
Oh my God, they got great beer.
Labatt's Blue.
Do you have excuse me, the greatest darts player in your opinion, dead or alive?
Ryan Zonka.
Hard to argue against that. Hard to argue against that.
All right, Phil Taylor is my ultimate.
Phil Taylor. Phil Taylor's running away with this, Parks. He's absolutely running away with it.
I mean, come on. What is he? 16-time world champion?
16, yeah.
I grew up watching him. And actually, if you look at my dart throw, it's not the same, but it's similar. So
Sure it is. Anyway, moving on. Stephen Parks.
I'm sorry, how many 1080s have you had?
Hey, I'll have you know, I've hit 2 in the last 6 months. All right?
Exactly.
2 in the last 6 months.
I had 13 in a 4-hour period, so I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear about your periods. Greatest darts player alive or dead. We've done that. Stephen Parks or John Peters? This is the question they want me to ask every single week.
All day long.
That is the very, very first time someone has voted for Stephen Parks since we started doing this live chat. So
that's not true.
John Peters 12, Stephen Parks 1. So you're getting there.
Well, that's only because I haven't met John yet. So maybe that could change. I don't know. But right now, Stephen Parks, hands down.
That's actually really sweet. I'm actually really happy for Stephen. Big night out or a Netflix and chill, Ted?
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Favorite darts tournament to watch?
I don't know, the world.
The Worlds?
Yeah.
And for some reason, I always think there's a question after that, but no. It's just
Wait a minute. Game time streaming is fun.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Derek Howard. They're doing great things, man. Check out GTS on Facebook. And Lucas Fairway on the chat as well. We got to meet Lucas, didn't we, Ted?
Yes.
Up in Indiana. So Ted was my partner on To The Point streaming, hosted by Jason Ives. Yeah, hosted by Jason Ives. The Siege. How was that 12-hour drive for you, by the way?
Tiresome. I had to take a nap a couple of times on the way, but
I told you I would have done some driving, but I drive on the wrong side of the road.
I'd end up on the wrong side of the road. Have to yell at you. No, Jason Ives was awesome.
Yeah, he took real good care of us.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
Just a few more questions out of the chat. DK wants to know if Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yes, all day long.
And this is for you, Craig. Is Harold and Kumar a Christmas movie?
Of course it is. The 3D one. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a great film. Very underrated, actually. Very underrated.
Josh wants to know what you would do for a Klondike bar, Ted.
Almost anything.
There you go. Louis Bove, I met Teddy at Pittsburgh Bullshooter along with Millsy.
What's up, Reaper? How you doing, brother?
Reaper! He's still looking for his side back. I beat him a long time ago in darts, and he's never beaten me since. So he hasn't been able to get his side back. So the Reaper's just walking around with 2 hands. He's not holding that side anymore.
Why won't you die? Right, going back to the Die Hard question, right?
Oh, phew.
So yes, a lot of people do say Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I was under that same impression until I saw an interview with Macaulay Culkin, and he said, and take this with a pinch of salt because I'm paraphrasing here. He said that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie; it just happens to take place at Christmas time. He also said, being Macaulay Culkin, he's kind of the godfather of Christmas movies these days, so he has a lot of sway with his opinion. Do you agree with that or not?
Who's Macaulay Culkin?
Home Alone.
I know. I'm just saying. Who is he?
Yeah.
Cause I mean, those movies are cute and they're nice and all, but
Cute.
I,
That's the first time everyone heard
I'd
anybody
rather
say Home Alone was cute.
I'd rather watch Die Hard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many.
Oh, you're a
I'd
real
rather,
man's man.
yeah.
Tough
I like
guy.
watching John McClane walk on glass. I mean, come on.
Is that because he's a fellow New Yorker?
I have no idea where he's from,
Oh, I'm getting a bit
but
of cramp.
I feel bad for him. He's going through that awful disease right now, so
Yeah, he
that's
can't even
awful.
speak right now, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't think I can speak for much longer because I've got a really bad cramp in my leg.
Aw,
Like,
poor
really bad.
thing.
No,
Are you
don't feel sorry for me. Ah,
You need more rum.
are you
woo.
sitting on your pillow?
No pillow today, but it really hurts. Right.
How come I'm having so much enjoyment out of his pain right now?
it's pretty severe. Right, Ted, who would you like to thank? Please give some shout outs if you would like to do so. We're coming to the end of this chat. Apologies if it ends abruptly.
I would like to thank my family first. My
Don't name them
family
one
is
at a time, please.
my family is amazing. And I'd like to thank I don't know, all the people that come into Trippin' Darts and hanging out and trying to be a better player. I mean, that's what Trippin' Darts is about. It's about strategy. It's about playing darts and having fun and getting to know one another. I mean, I was one of the first streamers to actually talk to people while I was playing. Um, I I always have my mic on, so if you want to chat, you can have it on. If you're playing music in the background, don't have the mic on because I'll get dinged by Facebook. But
It's not funny.
what is
It's,
going on over there?
I've got a cramp in my leg.
You asked me a question and now you're like dancing all over the place.
You excite me. You excite me, Ted. So you were saying you talk to people in the chat.
Oh my God.
This isn't going well, is it? This is not going well.
What is wrong with you?
Don't think we have that much time.
You gotta take it like a man. You gotta work through it.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm
You're not doing it well.
forever a professional. Okay, I think we're all right. I've tamed the beast for now. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Ted, in this Fatality Game Studio chat. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you as our guest this week. So remind people when you're going back live again and where they can find you.
I believe January 5th. I'll put some posts out there. I might drop a couple of streams during the day just to make sure the laptop's up to it.
Sure.
The laptop is definitely way faster than it's ever been. It came with 8 gigabytes and now it's up to 32. So it's way faster. And the picture quality on my cameras is way better. So
nice.
The laptop is souped up, you know.
Well, that's Trippin' Darts, ladies and gentlemen, on Facebook. No G. TRIPPIN.
Yeah,
Trippin' Darts. Check him out on Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a follow.
Hey, Ted, I still have my poster hanging up.
You guys got a lot of stuff hanging up. You want to see what my wall looks like?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'm not in pain or anything.
We've all.
You're such a wimp.
We've all.
Oh yeah, Mr. I want to keep it PG. Is it Tripping After Dark already?
No. All right. This is my wall.
There you go.
Oh, I see a cheeky Fatality Game sticker there.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of. We got Gray's Darts right there.
Shout out to Gray's Darts.
Gray's Darts.
We've all found that wall, Craig.
Oh yeah,
we have, yeah.
Right there.
And I've got my flag up here, which was gifted to me by Ted, which everybody signed.
Craig looks like he wrote that with a crayon.
Hey, look, I struggle to keep in the lines. All right, it's a serious issue I've got.
Yeah, we told him he had to write with it, not chew on it.
So yeah, this is my dark cave. We got the siege right there. We got K Rooster.
Oh, hold on then, just a button, my board.
Got my my jersey from the beach. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. This is my dark cave. Got all kinds of stuff over here. Oh, we got Tommy Trout. Once upon a time in the water.
It's the little things in life. It's the little things in life. Well, hopefully I'll bring some stuff to add to your wall, Ted, when me, Ellie, and Amelia come. Maybe I'll get Amelia to sign it. It'll be a lot neater than my writing, that's for sure.
Yeah, Tommy Trout's kind of like talking right over you, so.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Right. So, anything else, Stephen? Is there anything you'd like to add, Teddy boy? Is there anything you'd like to add?
Nah, I'll probably, I will definitely see Ted sometime next week, even if it's just to pop in and say hello.
All right.
All right.
Maybe. Well, if he comes out earlier, maybe we'll throw up a little test stream and throw some darts together.
That's a good idea.
Viewing. Yeah.
Well, let me know if you do that. I'll try and make myself available for you guys.
You have to stay tuned, Craig.
Just like everybody else. No inside scoop for me. No inside scoop. After all we've been through, no inside scoop for the Craig Master. So,
and last but not least, Paul Rogers says it's the little things in life is why Ellie keeps you around, Craig.
Hey, yes, that's correct, ladies and gentlemen. Just like a dog, it tucks in when I stand up on my two legs.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Right, well, that's the end of the chat. Ted, I will try and join you on New Year's Eve, 8 o'clock probably, or 7 o'clock start time, Eastern in the United States. Check out the Trippin Darts Club lobby. My name's Craig, my co-host Stephen Parks. Thank you very much for tonight, Parks. And our guest, Mr. Ted Joy himself from Trippin Darts. Thank you so much.
Stay tripping, y'all.
Stay tripping. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your evening.